Good morning, students. This is class 8 civics lesson, same chapter, understanding laws. Today's our topic is unpopular and controversial laws. As you can say that the name of the topic unpopular means that was not liked by the people, and controversial means two people or two groups are opposite with that law. Means some people like that and some people didn't like that, right? So that is called controversial. So with this topic we know how we can say this law is unpopular or controversial, or we can say that yes, our constitution made thoughtfully by the constitutional committee, but still some laws are unpopular or controversial. So which type of law or which laws can be unpopular or controversial, we can learn by this topic. Let us now look at the situation where the parliament passes laws and turn out to be very unpopular. Means whatever the parliament passes a law that is sometimes unpopular. People don't like that. Sometimes a law can be constitutionally valid and hence legal. Means you cannot say that is not legally valid. It can be legally valid and still it is unpopular. But it can continue to be unpopular and unacceptable to people because they feel that the intention behind it is unfair and harmful. Sometimes whatever the laws passes through the parliament, it may be unfair or harmful for the people. People might criticize this law, hold public meetings, write about it in newspaper, report on TV, news channels, etc. Because we are living in a democratic country, so we can keep our views, our thoughts in front of our government. So there are many ways to keep our things in front of the government, like write an article on the newspaper, news on TV, dharna, rallies, or we can say bhukh hartal. So many things are there. It can be violence, it can be non-violence also. You may see many times in the TV news channel that people are destroying the public properties. Though it is wrong, but they are showing their angriness, their frustrations, because government is not coming on the screen with the silent way, right? So in that way we can say in the democracy, like our citizen can express their unwillingness to accept repressive laws framed by the parliament. Repressive means it is coming to us only. They are not taking our opinion that is good or not, right? Like Britishers are doing. Britishers did the same thing. They just make the law and we have to follow that. So now we are living in a democratic country, we can oppose that. So when a large number of people begin to feel that a wrong law has been passed, then there is a pressure on the parliament to change this. When so many people collectively says the things, government has to listen and change, right? For example, various municipal laws on the use of space within the municipal limits often makes hawking and the street vending illegal. You may have seen many times that this is the law that no vendor should be stand on the footpaths and the nearby the roads. Though it is a thinking of government that with that they cannot control the accidents and the road is looking messy. Too much crowd will be there on the roads. But still, if we can see from the vendor side where they have gone, when they are not having any space to stand and selling their things, right? So they are saying that is wrong. No one will dispute the necessary for some rules to keep the public space open so that people can walk on the pavement easily. Means government says that how can people walk easily? However, one also cannot deny that hawkers and vendors provide essential services cheaply and efficiently to the millions living in a large city. This is their means of livelihood, hence, if the law famous one group and degrades the another, it will be controversial and led to conflict. Means government and vendors both are in the controversial way. So in that way they have conflict. Both are correct in their same places, but this law is unpopular for them. People who think that the law is not fair can approach the court, decide the issue. The court has power to modify or cancel law. Means if any group of people of any people is not ready with that law, we can go to the court and court have the authority to change the law, to modify the law, or it can be deny also. Means law can deny. Okay? Now, do you remember the photos easy to the woman's moment in class 7th book? You can see in these pictures people are on the roads. Why? They are protest, campaigning and show solidarity. The following pictures point to other ways in which people protest unjust laws. Means if you didn't like the laws that are making for you, but it is not doing justice with you. So we can do so many things. So we are in the eyes of the government. So it may change, or they have again thought about your thinkings. We protest like arrest. Look in this picture, you can see arrest us, government polytechnic students. This is the violence, right? In that way we can say they are saying that you can arrest us. So it is not good for anyone. But it is happening in our country. So that we call unpopular and controversial laws. Now again you can see in this page, here is a story of the American lady. As you read in the earlier section on the rules of law, Indian nationalists protest and criticize arbitrary and repressive laws being enforced by British. You can say that the Britishers are continuously making the laws that are arbitrary or repressive. Means एक तरफा, arbitrary means एक तरफा and repressive means जबरदस्ती थोपे जाते थे. Means they just making the laws that are enforced to us, enforced of the people. History provides us with several examples of the people and community who have struggled to end unjust laws. You have already read this story, Rosa Parks, in class 7. And American woman, African American woman means the color of the skin is black, right? Refused to give up her seat on a bus to a white man. Means there is a rule that if any white person come in the bus, then the black people should go to the back seat and provide them the front seats. But the Rosa Parks deny that I am not going at the back seat. December 1955, she was protesting the law on the segregation that divides up all public spaces, including the streets between the whites and the African American. Her refusal was key event and marked the start of the civil rights movement. Civil rights movement means civilians, people. Right for them means there should be no discrimination between the black and white, and rule should be equal. And it will take how many years? 55 to 1964 means 9 years to make the law, right, which prohibited discrimination on the basis of the races, religion or national origin in the USA. So you can thought how much people suffer with this type of laws that we call unpopular, controversial laws, right? Hope you people understand the topic, and with this topic our chapter is finished. Thank you and have a nice day.